All right. So on this upcoming clip, it was probably one of the most analyzed and talked about, discussed, snip, cut up, whatever you want to call over TikTok, Instagram, scene of season 1. So let's take a look at what scene that was.
Yeah, you're very gorgeous though, but I don't like that you put the fake flower in your vest trying to make it look better than what it was.
Yeah.
I don't like that you brought a fake briefcase. There's probably nothing in there, and it's also halfway open. You should probably close it. Also, I don't like that the fact that you put your hat.
What would be
Why do you have
considered
a hat
a fake
on?
briefcase though?
Fake briefcase.
I mean, the hair
or
done.
something.
It's done. It's done.
So why
dog.
didn't you show your hair?
That's what I wanted to do today.
I don't understand. I just want to see your hair though.
I get it. You feel me? I've dealt with, you feel me, Chicago women most of my life. You okay? You feel me? Me and your brother probably sound alike because we done been through the same struggles. You feel me? But I could respect that. I just wanted to know what you was thinking about. That's all that was.
It's just weird talking to my little brother, so.
No problem. You can't say little. We the same age, darling. Let's be respectful.
You sound like him though.
That's
So
because we from
talking-
the same place. So you don't like
No,
you don't
it's
like
not.
people from your hometown.
I never said
and
that.
that's respectful. I can respect
I
that.
just want a man with a higher vocabulary,
Okay.
which you don't have on your day-to-day speak.
Bro, we got her back. We got the annoying chick back. Bro, listen. Put your cash up in the comments. Y'all already know how I do it, man. Put your cash up in the comments. Also, if you want to join the $1,000 giveaway, all you got to do is comment on any one of my YouTube videos. Go to my Instagram. Follow me, screenshot both, then comment in my inbox done on Insta. You feel me? As soon as you hit done, you end the giveaway. You have to hit done first before you can send. You feel what I'm saying? Before you can send me the screenshots. But as soon as you comment done, you good, bro. I'm gonna accept you. Don't worry. I got y'all. I'm gonna accept you. When you comment done, you in the giveaway. You feel me? Y'all got me. You comment done, you okay. You in the giveaway. You feel me? Also, if you want to be in any one of my videos, I'm gonna start doing my own content. You feel me? Just comment interested in my inbox and I'll hit y'all back. You know what I'm saying? With details and all that. But hey, let's get into the video, fam.
Day-to-day
The irony.
Let's start with Daryl. So Daryl, after watching that and kind of like in that moment, were you shocked at how you felt like she was coming at you or whatever it may have been?
I can't say shocked because I've been through a lot of trials and tribulations. I've been tested in ways I wouldn't expect it. And I almost felt like I was, I don't know, like, if I come on there and I tell you I'm from Chicago and I got a couple drinks and you tell me that you from the same place, it's almost like you saying something like that to trick me up at my spot, because everybody who from where I'm from and know people where I'm from, you just don't talk to them a certain way because, people will give you what you're looking for. And I'm just extremely proud of myself. Always. I go back and look at the clip sometimes because that is growth. That ain't the man that I've always been.
Okay. Yeah, and a lot of people were, commending you on that. It seems like you took it pretty well. You didn't, raise your voice, get upset, anything like that. You just, let her know how you felt, express yourself, and yeah.
Yeah.
And then so Rizoma.
Hey, he handled himself very well, bro. And I love what he said. He said, bro, when I looked at that, that's growth. Because the old me, man, bro, the old me would have acted a certain way. But that goes to when he said, bro, like, certain situations are designed to trick you out of your position. He said, I ain't let that happen. And what he did was let the clown herself. He didn't have to do nothing. All he had to do was chill. Instead of him being a clown with her, nah. He let the clown expose herself, and now the whole world exposed her. You feel me? The whole world came and saw who she is. You feel me? And he sitting back watching it like, hey, I didn't have to do nothing. You did it to yourself. You feel me? Let the clown himself. Don't clown with him. You feel me?
How, I guess I want to say during that situation, it seems like you were just like, all right, I'm thinking of everything. I'm gonna fire at this guy. I'm gonna say it all at once. Like, what was going through your mind in that moment?
So I guess I should just kind of give you all my thought process, because I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, you degraded him or anything like that. Which I can totally understand why they saw it that way. For me, it was more so like a correction. So you clearly came onto the show, you're playing a role, right? And this is my thought process. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna pop my balloon right away. But he came on sneakers, joggers, briefcase, sweater, trucker hat, and then a fake flower. And I was like, okay. Kept analyzing. He was in front of me. I saw that the zipper was in the back of the briefcase. I was like, oh, it's open. There's nothing in there. And I was like, okay. I was like, so if you're gonna play a role, at least play it correctly, right? But it was almost like you half-assed it. And then if you're now playing a role and that's really who you are, then it's like, okay, can't be upset. Bottom line is, I analyzed the entire situation. I saw a bunch of things that I didn't like. And then it was like, please don't get upset about this. But me and my friends made a drinking game of it. And we wanted to see how many times he said, you feel me? We couldn't even take shots. We had to have a regular drink because we couldn't do it. And so when I mentioned the higher vocabulary, I do want to apologize for that because people kind of saw it as oh, you're being rude. You're saying he's stupid. Or I was like, no, not at all. It's just, personally, I feel like if he was going to go on a date with someone, whether that was nerves or not, I couldn't imagine him being nervous on a date and we're talking, he says it over and over and over. It's like,
So you saying the whole higher vocabulary was for him saying, you feel me?
Yeah, it wasn't oh, you don't know how to speak or anything, which is why I say I wish I would have explained myself more. I couldn't imagine us being on a date and then him saying it over and over due to nerves and I'm just looking at him with disgust or looking at him annoyed. And it's that's not fair. You deserve to be with someone who's oh, he's nervous, that's cute. Even though he's saying you feel me, I still find it cute. I wouldn't find that cute. So it's kind of it was more like a protective thing. I'm just giving you a correction. If you're gonna play a role, play it right. And you're just not my type. But you're gorgeous though.
Okay. I heard what she said. Okay, she saw how he was dressed. This is the simplest way to do it if you're not interested. I'm just not interested. That's it. That's all you have to say. But you proceed to go and try to tear down this young black man from the hood who's trying to better himself. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you did. You literally went and tried to tear him completely down. But you're saying you're not interested. Well, what I say, now I messed up. But now what I'm saying, all you had to do was say you're not interested. That's all you had to say. But you go and proceed to do all of this extra stuff. And then you go and say, it was a correction. Who are you to correct anybody? What have you accomplished in life? Bro, I literally went to her Instagram. She's in D-list music videos, tattoos on her hands or anything. And she's the one that's offering to correct someone. She's with her friends, literally looking at a guy playing a drinking game because of the way he talk. First of all, what group of women would even agree? What type of women would agree to come together and have a drinking game looking at somebody else, looking at another man? Please tell me. Because I'm pretty sure high value women that are successful, women are doing stuff. If you call them and say, hey, let's go play a drinking game, listening to this man talk. I'm pretty sure they're like, man, get off my line with that foolishness. Only a group of women who would be in D-list music videos would do something like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you want, I say you feel me a lot, but I'm telling, but those of y'all who want to talk about me saying you feel me, let's go band for band. Because if you want to equate money to financial status, me as a black man, I'm 1% in financial status. So yes, you feel me saying self is in a 1% financially of black man. So before you judge someone, get to know someone. Don't judge them how they talk. If I wanted to talk proper, I can do that. I can go and switch it up, but I'm not. I don't have to. You feel me? But let's get into the video, man.
I said that. Nothing wrong with it.
When you choose to correct someone and then you yourself fail in your conveyance of your sentence, what does that look like to you?
Well, yeah, I messed up, which is fine. And I'm sure everyone saw it as
The term correct almost bothered me a little bit because as if what I'm presenting as myself is something wrong.
Right.
As if you could have just said that's something that you don't like, but you even do it today. You take every single shot that you possibly can at everything about me. And it's you didn't highlight every other gentleman as that such. What about me that you see that you just want to take every pick at every problem that you could possibly see?
It wasn't like that.
But because I watched your full episode, so I seen how other guys spoke to you, how you spoke to other guys, and you feel me? I don't think that there was one perfect man that you seen on the show, but you decide to speak on every little thing about this one man. So like I feel like it's corny because you keep constantly trying to reach out to me after the show. So I honestly
Whoa.
feel like
I did not.
you try to play this kind. It's corny because you attacking me as a person. That's who I am, bro. Like I came on the show, it's who I am, and you telling me that everything about me you don't like. But then outside of the show, you want to have a conversation or a hug or smile in my face or hey Daryl or it's a us. It ain't no us thing. The only reason why me and you had a viral clip is because I handle myself well. I very well could have been looked at as a sassy or an evil man if I would have gave you the response that you deserved. But I gave you what I felt like it needed to be presented because a lot of young men get tricked out of their spot dealing with young women like yourself. And I don't want to be the crash out example. I want an example that no matter what, you could still be able to hold yourself in a certain type of light.
No, that's fine. I guess for me, it was more
I love
so.
him saying that as a black man, bro. Don't let nobody allow you to go and crash out. Don't let nobody make you so mad the way you crash out. Just let them make a fool of themselves. Because a clown is going to clown and clown himself eventually. But don't be a clown with him. Ooh. I should play my organ. I said something, but let's keep it going.
The moment you walked out, I felt as if because I felt like you were playing a role, which you later on came out and said you did lie about certain things, which means you were playing a role. You already disrespected, you already disrespected all the women on there because now we can't even make a genuine decision based off of the information you gave us.
What's the role? What's the role that I played?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out. That's why I mentioned the briefcase and everything.
When I came on the show and I spoke my truth, everything that I told you guys was the truth about me. I was asked a question about space from one young lady. Anything that I said to you all, that I presented, this is me. This is Daryl. I have a briefcase. What is fake or a lie about having a briefcase? I seen a flower at the store on some slick gentleman stuff, whoever I was going. If I did win with somebody, I was gonna take the flower off and present it to her. Like I think about little cute things like that. Like you feel me? So what is fake? Like what's the character that got presented on the show?
On some Eric shit, can I interject? Because
all right, I'm gonna end it right there because this video was not talking about him. I wanted to talk about that situation, but we could make a video if y'all want to see it where we analyze his situation where he went, and said some stuff that wasn't all the way true. But we're talking about this situation right now. And the whole point of the matter is this. That's how women act that are secretly obsessed with you. Because she's so worried about him, what he got going on, and all of this. And she did message him on Instagram. Like, why'd you even message him in the inbox? Why you doing that? Because you secretly obsessed with him. Why you got your friends over and y'all looking at him? You secretly obsessed with him. And that's how they act. You feel me? Tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments, man. And hey, see you guys next video. Always remember, be safe out there, King. Let's get it, man.